Hello everyone. Here's the next video in the Dental Practice Growth Blueprint series. I want to take a little side trip today. I'm not going to talk about anything specific to the blueprint, but what I do want to do is ask you a question. And here's the question. Does your staff know where you're going? It's a pretty important question if you think about it, because if your staff don't know where you're going, how you want to get there and what their role is, their productivity will not be as great as it could be. So I just listened to a 10 or 12 minute video by Donald Miller, and it was, Does your team know where you're going? I would encourage you to go and watch the video. I'm going to try and summarize some of the salient points here for you today, but it's a great little video to watch. So first of all, does your team know where you're going? It's a critical question. Donald talks about the importance of having a mission statement and having some core values. But what he suggests is that any business should only have a maximum of 3 core values, because he says your staff won't remember any more than that anyway. So what does that have to do with the Dental Practice Growth Blueprint? Well, it's significant because at some point later on, we're going to talk about the patient experience. And the patient experience will be built upon the core values that your practice aspires to. So you need to nail those core values, and your team needs to know what they are. Here's the questions that go with does your team know where you're going? And the first one is where are we going? You have to have a roadmap. You have to have a blueprint to help you get there, and everyone has to know what that roadmap or blueprint is. The second question is, why does it matter? Why does it matter if we want to grow our patient base or if we want to decrease our expenses? You have to have a reason why it matters, or people don't buy in. And the third question, really critical to your staff, is what's my role? How do I fit into this practice growth blueprint? How does what I do reflect the values and the mission of this practice? If you can answer those 3 questions, if your staff can answer those 3 questions, you'll have increased productivity and I guarantee you much happier staff. So that's really all I wanted to talk about today. I'm a huge believer in teaching your staff to think like a practice owner. What that does for you is it helps you share the responsibility for growing your practice. It gets your team engaged, and it makes a huge difference. So as always, I'm dedicated to your success, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, everyone.